calling this one Tostada Wednesday. I don't know why. That's just what I put on the thumbnail. So, well, I do know why. It's Wednesday, and we're making tostadas. We're gonna do this the right way. We're gonna do our own crunchy shells. I thought about buying them. That's what I typically do, is just buy them, but I figured you guys would want me to make them, so we're making them. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's just like making chips. I know exactly how to do this. But you can buy the crispy shells, and they're actually pretty dang good, so. Need the iPad here real quick. All right, let's get going. So we got our ground beef. I forgot what we used this oil for once, but we kept it, and somebody's gonna remind me. It's possible we did egg rolls or something. Kobe, how's it going? Katie, how you doing? By the way, I think it was Blueberry posted this on the in the Discord, and I saw these at the store today. I was like, I'm gonna try one. I've never had Olipop before. Olipop. It's kind of better. It's better than you think it'd be, I think. You like the thumbnail, Harry? Thank you. I worked on it. This is good. I want Bree to try it really quick. This is different. Have you ever had an Olipop?
Nope.
It's Shirley Temple, so take that into consideration. It's not bad. You guys know.
Sugar in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got cane sugar. You guys know I don't drink soda, so trying this out. It's different, but I don't mind it. AJ, how's it going? Cam, how are you? Nick, what's going on? Go Fast, by the way, I was looking at your YouTube today. That snowmobile, that yellow one, looks pretty fun. So, I'm jealous of that. But yeah, what do we need to do first? Probably need to get these shells going. Like I said, we used this oil for something, and I stored it. I don't remember what, but we're going to reuse this because it's good to recycle this stuff if you can. So, let me get a pot going for this. We need to fry up our own shells. I said a pot. I really mean a pan. Did I say pan? I don't know what I said. I said pot. Okay. And I need a haircut really bad, so I'm wearing a hat again. But I have a haircut tomorrow. So, okay, let's turn this on. Start warming this oil up. We've been watching the Olympics. I don't know if you guys watched the Olympics at all. We have been watching it. It's been fun. Hockey was pretty wild today. Is Donna in here too? Did I miss Donna? Oh, Donna Marie. Hey, how are you? Yeah, the hockey was nuts. Obviously, go Team USA. No offense to our friends to the north and east and west, and I don't know how many southern hockey teams there are. South American, but hey, go everybody. Go Olympics. Yeah, the hockey was great today. Doing the chopped cheeses from previous stream. Hell yeah, Harry, that makes me so happy. I love that. Yeah, I guarantee yours is gonna be better than mine. I can almost guarantee it. Ours needed a little. See, it's like every time I make something like that, I learn a little bit something for next time. What kind of cheese are you using, Harry? That I'm really curious about. I think I have a bet for USA Hockey to take the gold. And yeah, I know I do, in fact. Actually, I need to turn this on Do Not Disturb. Hang on. And I had a cash out on it today, like $13, but I'm not going to take it. We're going for the gold. Going for gold. All right, let's get this heated up. Like I said, we're going to do our own shells. Our own crispy tostada shells. By the way, thank you to everybody that actually voted. I put a poll up last night. I couldn't sleep, and I didn't know what to make tonight. So anybody that did vote in the poll, thank you. We're doing tostadas because of that poll. So sometimes I don't know what to make, and I really try to rely on you guys. Got white American jalapeno Havarti. That should be, Havarti is a really good melting cheese, and the jalapeno is going to be amazing. You did chopped cheese on Monday. I love that, Cam. Super cool. It's fun. I don't know. I mean, we kind of make some of this. We don't make crazy stuff like this, not on YouTube days. We would be doing this once or twice a week for sure. But on YouTube days, I mean, I don't call it crazy, but try to experiment a little bit. And then have leftovers the other nights. I love that, Cam. How did they turn out? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much more of this Olipop I can drink. It's really good, but I think it's the sugar in here that's, I'm just not used to like, they're very good though. I'm gonna go grab another normal drink, so. That's good, Cam, I love that. What kind of cheese did you use? Let me grab that. Yeah. I'm a big fan of American cheese on stuff like that. Cheese tray. You use the cheese tray. Okay. Whatever you say, my friend. There we go. That's what I need. Test the oil here. 274. We definitely need it hotter than this. Turn up to 6. I'm probably gonna only make 4 shells. To be honest, you could make a lot more. I'm probably only gonna eat 2 of these. Brie might have 1.5. I don't really want these left over. I mean, they're gonna be like chips, right? These are gonna be like homemade chips, but tostada form. So you could make extras if you want, but I think just for the sake of the live, we'll only make 4 of them. So, these are fresh corn tortillas. There's 5. We'll need to test one. It's kind of like first pancake, right? First pancake's always kind of not that great. Jack cheese, Cam. Okay, that sounds actually really good. Jack cheese would be great on that. That's weird that I can see Jack cheese over here. The likes help this old man. That is true. How come I can see Jack cheese over there, but I can't see it over here? I don't know. But yeah, the likes do help this old man. And Cam, thanks for calling me old. Mucho appreciated. Do I ever cook or do you just heat things up? Pretty much just heating things up and getting spicy conversations from people named Capriello in the comments. So that's, you actually just fulfilled everything we needed. But Archie knows that we're heating things up, so he's over here. I think it's because I said cheese. Did you guys notice that? All right, I feel like this is hot enough. Let's go, because it's shallow oil. So yeah, we just heat things up here. Nothing to see here. Start a bonfire with. You're not wrong, B1. You are not wrong. You should see the other hat I wear. You'd like it even more. It's better than this one. Yeah, I'm wise. Wise. Thank you. I guess you could call it wise. This is actually going to give us our ground beef another minute or 2 to thaw because it was previously frozen. What do you want, bud? Did you hear me say the C word? Come here. Did you hear me say cheese? I actually think we have some if you guys want some right now. New to chat, just like the sub. Well, thank you, Sig. I appreciate the sub. That means a ton to me. Your teacher thinks that... Wait. My teacher thinks that when you are older than 50, you're old. I'm not older than 50, Cam. Ouch. Dang, and Doobie, something happened weird because I watched that game and I was like, he's fine. And then all of a sudden he broke his leg or foot. I'm like, what the hell happened? And you know what? Don't give me a hard time. I have lots of different hats. This is just one of them, okay? Actually, you can give me a hard time. I don't care. I'm winning. Here you go, dog. You gonna sit pretty? Thank you. All right. Yes, you guys can have a little bit of cheese. Here, sit up again. Good boy. Steve? Good boy. Yeah, whatever. At least I have a hat. Just kidding. I'm sure you have one too. But thanks for coming in and talking shit. It's always appreciated. Anyways, the new sub, thank you. I'm sorry I got caught up. Yeah, here come the trolls. Exactly, go fast. Yeah, that's all right. We're used to them. But these, I want to get these crispy. Like, I want these brown. I want these, like, cracker crispy. When was the last time you had a tostada? Parents have a poodle and a lab. Nice, Ann. Yeah, we got this guy with the cheese tax Cam 100%. I think I'm going to need more oil, to be honest. But yeah, when was the last time you guys had a tostada? Jason, what's happening? Angel, I can't tell what that is. Is that a monkey? What is that? It's like something open in a box. I love it. Hey man, love your team. I'm a Rams fan. Bryce Young and Knicks are future stars. Agreed, Blonde. And I actually have two teams. This is one of them. It's crazy we're getting so much with the hat on here. Burger, thanks, but we don't do it. We don't do religion or politics. You can hang out, but we just don't do it. You'll probably get timed out if you do it again. This is a chill spot. Been too long. Yeah. Okay. Angel, how's it going? Yeah, you're welcome. My mom used to make them. Oh, I love these. I love tostadas. Look at that. We're getting it nice and brown. You really want these crunchy. Not burnt though. Toast D's. All right, GGG. That is GGG, right? Yeah. Sorry, Cam thinks I'm older than 50, so I can't see. Thanks, Cam. A little bit more. I feel like it's a little too shallow. Just want to make sure, so we're going to let that sit for just one more minute. Hey, Colby Cheese, I love that. Cheers to you, So High. Hey, So High, it's been a while. It would help if you guys liked this, too. It helps, the algorithm, right? Feeds the beast. All right, look at that. Look at that. Homemade tostada shell. Like I said, I've used the store ones before. Those pre-crunchy or the pre-cooked ones, they're fine. They're good. Cast iron, and because I got this, Brie got me this set that works on here. I guess I could. Cast iron would be okay. It's just harder to clean. But Brie got me this set for Christmas, and it works with the convection, and it cleans really. This thing is like the most non-stick thing on the planet. So I figure I might as well just keep using this. It's pretty nice. And yeah, Harry, again, everybody, hello. Who said something about Broncos fan? Am I a Broncos fan, Natalie? Yeah, they're definitely my second team, for sure. Second team. I have another team. You know what I should do is I should change my hat really quick and really throw off the trolls when they come back. I'll be right back. They'd be like, wait a minute, who's this guy? Broncos guy? All right, we're making tostadas. I think so. Ceramic, I'm not sure. It's a really nice thing. I don't know what it is, and it's not a sponsor, so. If it's a double take, yeah. What kind of these are? They're not ceramic because I feel like they'd be heavier if they were.
Right.
They're induction, whatever. But I'm telling you, it's like the easiest thing I've ever cleaned before. They're amazing. So, go Brie. Thanks, love. Cameron, I like the emotes. Thank you. I like the little YouTube emoji. That's pretty fun. And I'm glad that somebody like Harry said something about the thumbnail, because I feel like the thumbnail was funny. I was like laughing making it, so it was a pretty good one. We won't spend too much time on these. Like I said, we're only going to make about 4 or 5 of these. That's all we pretty much need. The dogs are still over here like wanting some more cheese tacks, and I mean I have some. They're not wrong. So maybe we can cheese tack some one more time. Okay, come here, boys. You guys are little hogs. Okay, baby Steve and Archie, but I want you to sit pretty. Thank you. Oh, they are? Then yeah, they're ceramic. Yeah, she just looked it up. Lightweight ceramic, perfect. Yes, and we're doing beef, ground beef, which I'm going to actually do a little bit of red sauce in there too, and we're doing sour cream, cheese, and beans. We're doing it right. We're doing it right. Well, what I consider to be right. So, yeah, Jason, good question. How is everybody's week so far? Mine's really good. Mine's going fast because I had Monday off. So, like, today kind of feels like Tuesday. You know, it's one of those weeks. So it's just kind of throwing me off. I don't know. Corey, we are making tostadas tonight. It's Tostada Wednesday. Make some rice. Cam, I could, but this is going to be plenty. Ooh. I made some Spanish rice, Spanish style rice last time we did something. Forget what it was, but super good. Do I like tomatoes? And I don't, but I'm gonna put some on Bree's for sure. Bree loves tomatoes, so we have some. I probably will just to take pictures of it because I take pictures with my iPad and then post it on Instagram and or whatever. So I probably will put some tomatoes on there, but I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes. Not my favorite. But like obviously cooked tomatoes, tomato sauce, pizza sauce, stuff like that. But raw tomatoes, I don't get it. Like if I order a burger and there's a tomato on it, I throw it out the window. I do like coconut rice too. It's pretty good. You did carbonara today. It was delicious. I love that, Corey. I feel like I'd be bad at that. I also feel like that sounds amazing. I don't know. I don't have so much faith in myself with certain things, but it sounds delicious. You did the parachute in the gym today, Cam? That was my favorite thing ever. Babe, do you remember the parachute in PE? Epic. Ben's original coconut rice in the pouch is the best. Really? You don't make your own? You use the Uncle Ben's? I feel like coconut rice would be pretty easy to make yourself. Oh yeah, the hibachi we did the other day, Donna Marie. Oh man. Or wait, he had good hibachi, and I did hibachi the other day. Shoot, what did we make on the flat top? Is that what we did? Fried rice. We did fried rice the other day. What did you and I cook on there? Why is it dirty again?
You did the cheese.
Oh, cheese, the chopped cheeses.
Yeah.
That's right, we did the chopped cheeses. Those were really good. How's it going, Surfboard? Hey, thanks for coming back in, Surfboard. Tomatoes alone with some salt. Yeah, Brie likes salt on her tomatoes. Crispy, never mushy. Yeah. I wouldn't like mushy tomatoes either. If I did like tomatoes, it wouldn't be mushy ones. I know that for a fact. What's the medal count? Who's leading? Norway, Italy, United States, Japan, Germany, France, Austria, and Netherlands. United States has 24. Dang, Italy's got 33 gold medals. Are those? Oh no, there's. Sorry, just medals total. Oh, my bad. Pretty good. Sherry, how's it going? Never had it homemade. My Colombian friend makes it. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Sorry, and I'm like in high school, so it brought back memories. Nice, Cam. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's super fun, Cam. I'm jealous, actually. I want to look up how much it is to get a parachute now. Then I'll go to the park and I'll tell all my friends, be like, parachute game after dinner in the park. I'm sure a lot of people would actually show up.
Oh, for sure.
That's amazing. The men's hockey, yeah, that was really good. And we went right to go walk Archie, and I think it was tied. And I'm like, how is this even tied? And then they won during the walk, so.
Like right after we left.
Yeah, like right after we left, they won in overtime. Just made po. What do you mean po, Sherry? Yeah, I think so, Corey. I think it was, like I was working and we had it on in the background. And then we had to go take big yellow blondie on a walk. So, because he was not going to wait. Oh, potato bake. Okay. That sounds really good. Sherry, you cook more often, I think, than I do. And that's pretty impressive. Not that it's impressive to cook more than 2 times a week. I just mean you're constantly cooking. I love that. It's amazing. Canadians keep getting caught cheating at curling. Really, Ann? I only saw the one time when they were all yelling at each other. Is that guy doing the finger thing again? Is he booping? That's what I call it. Booping. Boop. Archie hates it when I boop him, by the way. But yeah, I only saw the one time. If it happened again, dang you. Okay, last one going in. If you need more of these tomorrow, if you have leftovers, just make a couple more tomorrow. I feel like it's easy enough. Actually, is Harry still in here? Harry, why are the Canadians cheating? Harry's Canadian. Bacon, cheese, onions, paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. That sounds incredible. Sherry, is smoked paprika popular in Australia? Because I prefer smoked paprika on everything. Even if it calls for regular paprika, I use smoked paprika. So I'm just curious if you guys use smoked paprika in Australia. And if not, send me a postcard to my P.O. box and I will send you some smoked paprika. Send you some Trader Joe's smoked paprika. A whole giant ass can of it. I agree, Bibby. Oh, Sherry. Always smoke. See? Sherry, you're missing out. Always use smoked paprika. And Sherry, if you can't find it, I'm serious. You send me a postcard to my P.O. box with your address, and Bree and I will send you some smoked paprika, and it'll change everything. Come on, it that bad. You're not cheating, you're not trying. I mean, hey. You know? That is crazy, though. I didn't know they did it again. And you'd feel like once you did it once, now you're under the microscope, right? Like, you cheat one time a week ago, whatever. That's crazy. How old was I when I started smoking paprika? It's probably like 15. But if my mom asked, I was 23. Oh, Sherry says, hey, Bree.
Hey, Sherry. I forgot there's a board meeting on tonight.
Oh, an HOA board meeting?
Yeah.
I used to go to HOA board meetings.
Yeah.
It is? Oh, we'll have to ask T. Kenneth, I had never really heard anything about Bad Bunny until the Super Bowl. So obviously, Bree, we love music. We go to concerts. We're like, hey, let's look this guy up. I just don't understand the lyrics because I don't speak Spanish well enough to understand what he's saying. And nothing to me has the same like pop kick to it like a normal song would. Yeah, I know it's like considered rap or hip hop or whatever, which I love. I don't have any feelings. I don't think it's very interesting, but I don't think it's bad. So, and I really liked the Super Bowl halftime show. I thought it was a good show. All right, I just need to pull this off. Ugh. Cool that down. So yeah, no really like or dislike. Probably a neat dude, I don't know. Making your husband a delicious meal. Steve, that's so nice of you to cook for your husband. Steve, I'm absolutely sure that your husband is super happy because probably works all day to pay for your internet and you make him dinner. Everybody give a thumbs up for Steve. Good job, Steve. You're having a beer. Guess what time it is here? 10 a.m., Sherry. 11 a.m. Gee, Breaking Benjamin, Chevelle. Dude, so I used to be a big Chevelle fan, still kind of am. I saw Breaking Benjamin with Stained a couple years ago. I got a bunch of buddies that are huge fans. That would be a good show. Shoot, I missed that. When was it? Remind me. In September? That sounds like a good time. Yeah, so. Yeah, welcome, Steve. And Steve is great. What a nice boy. Where's Chevy been? I don't know. 11:30, yeah, I figured. Steve's husband is a lucky guy. Anybody that cooks is like Bree. She's a pretty lucky gal. But she cooks really well, too. So, but let's get the meat going. All right, so this is just gonna be ground beef. I'm gonna do some taco seasoning. If I don't have any more, I'll make my own. I'll show you guys how we do that. It's really easy. It's the only way to do it. So, oh, here we go. And yeah, I don't know where Chevy's been, Cam. And I said I need to look into that, and I really do. I mean it. I really do, but I don't have any personal information on Chevy. Chevy's just been around since I feel like I started going live, so I don't know. This is just like 80-20, I don't know, 90-10, so just gonna start cooking it down. Excuse me, doggies. Excuse me, boys. Oy. All right, I gotta grab. I don't think we have any taco seasoning. I want to make homemade. It's the way to do it. Actually, wait a minute. Let me look on the YouTube wall. I feel like somebody may have sent us some. Let's see. You don't have one of those hamburger muddlers, the X-shaped things. I don't. I don't believe in those things. Just grab that off the YouTube wall. Somebody sent this to us. Let's use it. But no, the X-shaped thing, I think that's... No. I just got a little bit of... Didn't mean to do that. So you guys know, normally I'd make my own. But since it's live and somebody sent us this, let's use this. It'll be fine. I did notice something though. You say the X like thing that people cook with. I feel like it's always like the people that look like they're cooking something gross, or TikTok, even though I'm not on TikTok, it's always like the people that don't know what they're doing. Like I see, you know, obviously I'm a food person on YouTube. If you're using bagged cheese, I immediately skip your video. I'm like, you don't know what you're doing. So that's just me being a turd, but. I just like, you don't know what you're doing. Because if you really were like an impressive like food, if you're trying to be, I don't know, unless it's rage bait, it could just be rage bait. It's probably what it is. And I'm easily triggered by rage bait. But I just don't watch it anymore. So, Arch, you gotta let me cook, buddy. I bet you want some more cheese, don't you? Here, more cheese tags? Okay. Steve, we can't even see you because of Archie. Here, come over here. Steve, Steve. There you go. Now you guys can see Steve. Archie's too big. Too big. Okay. There you go. I say bagged cheese. Maddox, how's it going? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I'm just over here babbling on a Wednesday. We're making it's Tostada Wednesday. If you don't know, now you know. Like the show, like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you. Jason, 100%. Thank you. Yeah, if you're having fun, consider subscribing. It's free. I go live 2 times a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. Put out some short content every now and again. It's a fun group. It's a fun community. So, I agree with you, Midwest. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just, you lose all credibility to me if you're a food person, influencer, whatever, and you're using bagged cheese. You just lose all credibility. I don't do it. Rudderly, hey, how's it going? Hey, Brad, how's it going? Thank you, Brad, for coming in. I hope you're well. By the way, Brad, I meant to message you back on Facebook. I will. I've just been trying to stay off Facebook a little bit lately. It's just so damn negative. It's just brutal. It's funny, too, like, my mom always sends me, like, Facebook messages, you know, like, this is funny, or you should make this. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm going to stay away from Facebook for a while. And so she's still sending me stuff on Facebook. And she'll be like, she'll write me like, I know I shouldn't be because you're off it, but here. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? Doing so good, Brad. What's the goal with the meat? Rudderly, I'm just getting it browned up. It's almost like we're making dad tacos, right? We just want to make ground beef, and then we're going to add a little bit of red enchilada sauce to it. We already made our shells, right? We got our homemade shells. Then we're going to heat up some beans, and we're going to make some tostadas. We got to do a little bit of shredded lettuce, some more cheese, and then we're making tostadas. So that's the goal of the meat. I hope that answered your question. So, because I don't even know if it answered mine. And we are using bagged. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've used prepackaged seasoning on this channel, and tonight's going to be one of them. Thank you, Taco Bell. Not them. Whoever sent this. Not Taco Bell. We might add a little extra cumin in ours too, just to get it extra taco-y. I know it's not a word, but it can be today. He just found out Santa wasn't real. Dang it. Why do you gotta put, you should put spoiler alert first, because now I got more questions than answers. What kind of cheese? Some poly chili cheddar. See, I can't do anything like that. Bree can't handle it. I'm just gonna use regular cheddar. Just my favorite, just the go-to. The old goat. Jason, thanks. That was pretty funny. I got to read some of it. So, dog is ready for you to drop some more. I know. You dogs, you steal the show sometimes. I don't know. I've been looking up stuff too on for the channel. I feel like there's a better way to stream than on my phone, and so I've been looking up stuff. I think I got to get like a camera, like all this kind of stuff. I don't know. Contemplating. I don't want it to mess up the authenticness, but I might need turmeric in there. I don't know if I would do turmeric in here. Turmeric would just add some yellow that I'm not necessarily looking for, but I do really like turmeric. It's not really spicy. I'm telling you, Brad, she can't handle a lot of heat at all. Like things that are like 1 out of 10 spicy for me, okay, dogs, ready? Would be like a 4 almost out of 10 for her. And it's not that she doesn't like it, she loves spice, she just can't handle it. There's some on the floor. There's some on Steve's back even. Arch, on the floor. Hey. See how bougie he is? You can drop cheese and Arch is like, I'm not eating off the floor. He is a bougie boy. There you go. Steve, right over here too. There's one more. Under Arch. Yeah, I think you're right, Brad. I think you're kind of right. Just looked at the iPad. Cumin is cilantro. Yes, cumin is ground coriander, which is then grows into cilantro, right? I'll save some cheese. I gotta cut some more, Cam, so I'll definitely save some. Actually, that's funny. Who was it the other day? Fixa on the on our Discord was like, "Did you know what this is?" And I was like, "That's what is that shit called? Whatever, spat. Oh, scrapple." And I've never had it, but I know it's like a Northeast thing. And Brad said it's terrible, and I tend to listen to what Brad said. So, hey, Chip, I thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, the phone is clear. I was just trying to think. So there's these, I think it's like an OBS bot cam that I could buy. So if I like moved over here, it would follow me. I don't know if that's too weird. I don't know. But if you guys knew me in my real life, this is what I do. I think about something for like 6 months, and then I either do it or I don't. I guess that's kind of typical of a dude, sort of. So, but again, Chip, thank you so much. Scrapple, that's right, go fast. Ugh. Gunner, I like the sport curling. I do too, Donna Marie. We've been watching a lot of it. So I think, was it last night? Last night we stayed up and watched, was it Italy, USA women's? Was it last night or 2 nights ago? We stayed up way too late. I love curling. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. All right, so this is pretty much cooked down. I'm gonna get all the fat out of it because we're gonna replace that with enchilada sauce. Do I like Little Caesars? Yeah, I mean, yes, but caveat. I like Little Caesars if you need fast, cheap pizza for like a kid's party, you know, or maybe you're at the pool all day, right? And you got a little impromptu neighbor party. Yeah, just get a bunch of Little Caesars. It's perfect. But like if I'm gonna go out for pizza on like a cheat day, it's not gonna be Little Caesars. Hope that answers your question. What time are you going to bed tonight? Ooh, probably 10 o'clock. Okay, got most of that out of there. Can I put it in this trash bag? Sure can. Okay, still not all of it. Oh, that night, Cam? 10:30, sorry. I'm seeing what you're saying now, about 10:30. Normally, though, we try to shut it down about 9:30 and get ready, so. But, you know, it's the Olympics. It's only once every 4 years for winter and, you know, opposite for summer. Archie, bro, he's like, are you over here cooking beef, dude? Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna turn this down now. We're gonna add a little enchilada sauce in here. Yes, this is Cam. Yes, I know you can make your own. Yes, it's Wednesday night. We're not trying to go hard. We're going easy. So, just a little red sauce. I do like green a lot too, but I feel like for a tostada, I feel like the answer is red. Red is the answer. So I'm not necessarily gonna put all of it. Oh, I didn't even put the taco seasoning in there yet. Whoops. Where were we on that one, Cam? Just kidding. Like I said, I might throw some extra cumin in here too, since we're using a package and I don't normally do that. Oh yeah, it needs more red sauce. Okay. You don't have enough to drain and quality enough beef. Yeah, no, I just do it because I don't like the extra liquid, really. That's all. See, I want it to be more like this, almost like a sloppy Joe, right? If it still had all that fat in there, it'd be a little bit more runny, and I don't want that. But we do need to try it now. Okay. And I just added the seasoning, so this may not have like married enough yet. Thank you, Lenora. Cumin, extra cumin. It tastes great. It just doesn't have that like full taco. I want some more cumin. And we're out of cumin. There we go. I feel like we're out of all the spices these days. I need to like refill them all. All right, I'm gonna mix this up. We'll try this one more time. It's probably gonna be pretty good. Might need a little bit more red sauce, to be honest. But yeah, Lenora, thanks. And by the way, Lenora, I think you're new here. You should subscribe, or at least like this, and help the algorithm push me out there. That cumin was necessary. And add a tiny bit more red, because I want it kind of soupy, but not runny. Doesn't make sense, I know. I want it thicker, let's put it that way. Okay. Here we go. Try this one more time. Yeah, I'm trying it with a spoon, because it's just Brie and I. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Okay. So now, I think with this thing, whoop, I can pull this. Wait, I need to put this off to the side. And we're gonna do some beans really quick, and then we're almost ready to go. Oh, calm down there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do some beans now, and you guys have seen me do this before. Eating it all, keep trying it. You eating it all, keep trying it. I'm not eating it all, Ray. You eat it all. You gotta try it. Would you not try your food, Ray? Yikes. Come on, Ray. You can be better than that. You can do better than that. I never have made my own refried beans, to be honest. I should. It'd be fun. We should try it sometime. I obviously know the concept. It's not that hard. I've never done it. I grew up in Phoenix and knew a lot of people that did it, but never did it. Alright, we gotta get some cheese in here too. What's a tostada without refried beans? Like, come on. Gotta have the beans. I'm gonna put this cheese in there and we'll cut up some fresh cheese. Not the Olipop, I don't want that. Yeah, Jason, it's, I wouldn't have Brie any other way, but she just can't do the spicy. Can't do it. And I don't mind, so I just cook around it. It's easy to cook around spicy. You can add your own sour cream. Obviously. Is that like a halo? No, okay. So we're gonna add a little bit of sour cream in here and a little bit of cheese. And that's how we kind of make it taste a little bit better. And then I do need to cut up some lettuce and some fresh cheese. Where is Brie? Right over there. What is that, 25 feet? 20 feet?
Steaming mad.
Steaming mad at the moment. At me?
No.
At the Olympics?
No. HOA.
Oh, okay.
They haven't even, they don't even know how to enforce their own rules.
That sounds really good, Starkey. Yeah, babe, you can fill me in a little bit. Some people add a little cream to theirs. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm doing with the sour cream. It's sort of like that same thing. It just kind of, gives a little bit of mellowness, kind of rounds it out. And then we're gonna put some cheddar cheese in there too. We are on about the last day of this lettuce, if I had to guess. Let me see. Pretty darn close to being on the last day anyways. Yeah, this stuff looks good. Okay. Don't worry, I wouldn't serve anybody bad lettuce. But I might need some of this for tomorrow. It's still good. Alright, knife. So we got a couple things to prep. Like I said, lettuce, we're going to cut up some tomato for Brie. And then we're going to cut up some cheese, and we should be pretty much ready to go at that point. So. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're caught up, and Brie's right over there. Might save that, but I like this kind of lettuce because it's like pre-washed. You can use this in wraps. It's leaf-like, so you could use it on a burger. I don't know. I like buying lettuce like this in the box. It's kind of dumb though that we buy lettuce in plastic boxes now. But hey, I didn't invent it, okay? But it does seem very wasteful, in a way. All right, there we go. Some lettuce. I think that's enough. Do a little bit more. Okay, that's probably good enough. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have 2. Bree's probably only gonna have, well, I have 1 or 2. Doubt it though. Okay, now I'm done. Ken, how's it going? How are you, Ken? Hope you're well. Some pico de gallo, that would be good too. You're right, Starkey. I just don't really have any, and this is gonna be pretty good, I promise. Wait till you see them. And you know, that's another thing too. Like, we could sit here and go like, it needs this, it needs that, and you'd be absolutely right. But it's like, it's Wednesday. You know, it's like you worked all day, you just drove home, and somebody's like, give me a tostada. You're like, done, can make that happen. But if you don't have the pico, you don't have it. Okay, a little bit of this leftover cheese in here. Hey, 808, brother, how are you? Thanks for coming in, Mr. Hawaii. Maybe not Mr., but hey, good, I'm glad, Ken. Okay, so we got that. Where are you going? Okay, are you okay?
No.
Dinner's be ready in about 15. Bree's not happy with the HOA. Archie got attacked a while ago by a loose dog, and I don't think the HOA is taking it very seriously, so Bree's kind of pissed off. But I would be too, and I mean, I am. Archie didn't deserve that. Okay. There we go. A little bit of the beans going. Warm. We need cheese. You're in your bed. I love that, Cam. Actually, that sounded weird. Good for you, Cam. I just meant I love that because you're probably relaxing out. That's what I mean. All right, we're gonna do a couple tomatoes. Have not washed these yet. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Cardinals fan, Little Arizona Tex-Mex. What do you mean, Blue? I had a Broncos hat on earlier, which is pretty funny. There was people trolling, so I changed it. Figured if the trolls come back, they'd be like, wait a minute, we would confuse them. Yeah, Babe ran out for a little jaunt on the town, I think. And a little Tex-Mex, I guess. I mean, is tostada Tex-Mex? I don't know. I don't think it is. I've just always made tostadas this way. They're not like super authentic, I don't think, but they're just super good. So that's how we're making them. I can hear those beans hissing at me too. I don't know why I'm cutting these in little rings, but I am. Oh, Island, we're making some tostadas. We made some homemade shells, or, you know, the flat parts, crispy shells. We got some beans. We made some ground beef and some red enchilada sauce mixed in with it. We're just making the toppings right now. We'll be eating here in a second, building these up if you want to stick around. We will be eating soon. It's Tostada Wednesday here at my house. Okay, there we go. Tomatoes, now we just need some cheese. Again, these beans are hissing at me. That means they're almost ready, right? When your beans start hissing at you. All right, see, those are looking good, and we got them on low heat, so that's perfect. Let's get the cheese. Hey, sports highlights, you too. Jason, whatever you deleted, I didn't even see it, so that's funny. Where's the cheddar? Here we go. All right, so we're doing cheese for our enchiladas. We got our meat over there. We probably need to reheat that a tiny bit. Oh man. Okay. Hey dogs. The dogs are back. Alright. I did buy this at IKEA, and I'm not really the biggest gadget person, but we're gonna use it tonight. This will be fun. I'm gonna feel like I work at Olive Garden, which is kinda cool. Okay, so maybe this wide. Archie, no, come on, bro. Archie loves cheese. I'm running out of room here. I need a bigger kitchen. But Archie knows when the block cheese comes out. That's when he gets really excited. He's like, fresh. Okay, I'm caught up. Here we go. This thing's kind of rad. I've only used it once before, I think. Which way is it? This way? Hang on. Yeah, bought this thing from IKEA. And you know, again, I'm not real gadgety. But I was like, this might be kind of fun. And so far, it's pretty fun. Used it one other time. It's got 2 different settings on it. But I feel like this is not meant for a right-handed person. But I bet you if I switch the barrel around, hang on. Maybe not. We'll just keep going. Thanks, Sherry. Hey, not Patrick. How are you? We are making tostadas. We're almost ready. We're about to put these together right now. And I love tostadas. So I feel like this would be close to enough cheese, but I don't want to have to get this thing out again. So we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, we miss you too. Everybody misses you. Jay, what's happening? Did I miss anything? No. Sherry said lovely dog, and thank you. Archie says thank you. Archie's like, yes, I am very lovely. Thank you. He's posh. He's very posh. Okay. Look at that. And you get a pile of cheese. That's pretty funny. Okay. This will be for me, and it'll be for the boys. Now go. Go. No? He's not going to leave. All right, I need to heat up this beef really quick. Because obviously, if you're working on a regular stove, you'd have a bunch. Oh, you got the flu? That's terrible. With hospital with the flu. Ugh, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. So obviously, if you had a bunch of these things, you could, you know, have a bunch of things going at once. I don't have that luxury. So I'm going to have to heat up the meat in a bowl or a plate and do it separately. Well, look at that. Look at the condiment plate. The toppings. Put this away. Alright, put a little bit of meat on here. I guess it's still kind of warm. Maybe we can swap it for the beans really quick. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. On the Valentine's. Dang, that sucks. You got the flu on the Valentine's. Hang on one second. I'm going to see if Bree's outside. All right, what's up? Okay, let's make food. Let's make dinner. Ready? It's time. Damn mess though. Move all this stuff. Okay. We're not gonna make Bree's. She's out on the phone. So we're gonna make mine. We'll make hers when she gets in. Your boyfriend shared the flu on Valentine's. Yep, that's how it happens. Lots of things are shared on Valentine's Day. Just gotta be careful. Janine, how's it going? I'm making wedding plans. Yeah. No, she's mad. I think she's mad at the HOA. So I didn't get the full story, but she looked pretty mad. So, okay. I didn't get the full story because I'm on live, you know? But let's make a tostada. You guys ready? Super easy. By the way, we're making these because I put a poll out last night and everybody that voted pretty much wanted tostadas. So there we go. Look at that. Just some beans on the bottom. Come in with a little bit of beef. Remember, this is ground beef that we put taco seasoning in, but then we also put some red enchilada sauce. You could pour the red enchilada sauce over too, but oh man. All right, I think I'm gonna go. Should we go lettuce next, then cheese? No, I want the cheese touching the meat, right? I guess it really doesn't matter how you do it. Obviously, it tastes good. I'm just the douche tube, and I want to take a picture of it, so, you know, for the gram and whatnot. There you go, a little bit of lettuce on the top. You guys know I don't like tomatoes, but we'll do it for photos. Okay. By the way, look at that really quick. Put that down. Move the beans. Turn that off. I'm gonna do a little bit of the squeeze on here. Cheese first, so it melts. Yep, Sherry, thank you. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of the squeezed sour cream on the top here. There we go. Let me grab my iPad because I have to. And that's it. That's tostadas. How easy is that? So easy. Nerding out. Why is the button on that side now? Boy. Okay. Good enough. Turn that off. Ready? Yeah, so there we go. Tostada night. It's Tostada Wednesday. This is not vegan, no. How long do you think leftover enchilada sauce keeps in the fridge? Pretty acidic. Especially in the can, I feel like once you open it. I'd give it maybe a week. That's really good. I wish the shells were a tiny bit crispier and I didn't have sour cream in my mustache. But yeah, that's super good. Super easy too. I should take those tomatoes off. I don't want them. I know, Cam, right? These are good. And super easy, like I said. If you weren't talking like I am, you could get this done a lot quicker. Okay, tomatoes, I'm gonna put that back. I can't. I tried to stop it. It's delicious. The only thing that would be better too, make your own taco sauce. I have a recipe for it. I just didn't have any. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, a week for sure. I feel like everything's a week for me, Harry. Thank you, Regina. It was super easy. I wish Bree was in here so I could make hers. I'll make me another one though. But yeah, so good. And this was literally, I had the beans already. The only thing I had to get at the store was a new sour cream and the tomatoes. Everything else I had. Well, and the tortillas, I lied. Because I already had the ground beef from like, you know, those Costco days when you get some ground beef and you don't need it all, so you freeze it. So just thinking of things on like Wednesdays to make. But it's super good. Thank you, Harry. And I hooked it up. It's thick, boy. That's a great idea, Ann. Maybe the next one I'll snap it in half and we'll do that. Make a tostada sandwich. They're not messy though. We'll go through all the tortilla or paper towels. Ah, thank you, Jason. I appreciate you. I'm telling you, you guys give me the confidence here. It's not me, it's YouTube. It's doing this in front of people. It's like I have to do it good, you know? I don't have to. It would be fun. I've messed stuff up. You guys know that. I mess stuff up all the time. And I always tell you like what would make it better. So I did add sour cream to the beans. I did. You may have missed it. It was a tablespoon. See, because I used this one, not the squeeze. And there's, see, I did. I promise I did. And they turned out like this. Nice and creamy. I need to switch this heat. Pull that off. Ouch. A little hot. Turn this back on because we're going to make another one and we're going to make bries. But I definitely want another one of these. So put this on low because I feel like it's way more important to have the beans warm than is the beef. I'll try to do both. There's no, oh, I know, Ken, and I'm not. Trust me, I make so many mistakes. Sherry, she's out on the phone. I think she's talking to one of my neighbors about some HOA stuff. I really like the lettuce on here too. Gives it that like cooling. I don't know. I love crispy lettuce. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Regina says hello.
Hi, Regina.
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
All right, can I make you a tostada? They're really freaking good, by the way. All right, we'll make bries. Ready? Once these beans warm up a little bit. Like, I'm really happy with these. These turned out really good. How long have we been live for? Almost an hour. Okay. Okay. Let me clean my mess off here. Oops. All right, let's make one more for Bree, and we'll make one more for me. Hang on, Arch. You gotta heat up these beans, bro. Archie looks interested in tostadas, doesn't he? Or is he more interested in cheese? You like cheese, don't you? You like cheese better than you like tostadas. So, real quick, funny story today. You have Discord now. Sherry, just comment in any other video and I'll add you to it. We would love to see what you make in Australia. Ah, there he is, Fixa. Rocky Mountain Oyster Wednesday. I said something about somebody earlier. I think it was you. But yeah, Sherry, just comment on any video and we'll send it to you. Those look like one of your best cook-ups. Thanks, Ann. I appreciate you. Shit, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So Bree and I had Monday off, President's Day. So we went to an Indian restaurant in Denver called Spice Room. So we got butter chicken, naan. We got some tandoor tikka, just staples, right? Archie likes butter chicken so much. Bree was heating up some butter chicken over here today, and I ate a tortilla chip and I bit a big piece off and I tried to give it to him. He looked at me with the tortilla chip. I had it right in front of his face, and he looked back at the butter chicken. He's like, "Nope, I'll wait for butter chicken." And I was like, "Dude, no other dog I've ever met in my entire life is that fancy." So Archie's pretty fancy, just so you guys know. That's my Archie story. Okay, beans, kind of thin, right? Okay. Beef, still a little bit hot. I said it's kind of like sloppy Joe texture, which is what I want. Here we go. Perfect. All right, cheese. Brie loves cheese, so we'll give her some extra cheese. Plus, when it's thin cheese like this, when it's like, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Thin cheese over thick cheese every day. Babe, you want sour cream, right? Okay. And she wants probably all the tomatoes. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. That's pre-sour cream. Archie, I'm telling you, Archie's about to jump. Sloppy Jose! Fixa. Correct. Chell's Bells, haven't had a tostada in a while. Chell's, so good. You must have summoned me. I think we did, Fixa. Actually, I wrote, so I couldn't sleep last night right before bed. I was like, what should we do for dinner tomorrow on the live? And I was like, enchiladas or tostadas. And everybody voted tostadas. So, oh, it slid a little. So there we go. There's Bree's tostada. I'm going to go deliver it and I'll make another one. I'm going to bring you a spoon, fork, just in case. All right. Now they've made an absolute mess of everything. The fuck kind of tostada is that? It's this kind. Squiffed all day. We made a tostada. What are you talking about? What, is there only one way to make a tostada? Tell us about it, Squift. Tell us about it. Tell us about your tostada rules that you have tattooed on your bicep. He's like, tostadas, man. I know what I'm doing. You can't make them like that. Yeah, tell us, Squift. Tell us all about your tostadas. Give her a fork. I did. I gave her a fork. I don't know. Hopefully Tostada King can tell us, can learn to solve something real quick. There we go. So beans, right? Little beef. Hopefully we're doing it right there. The meat, bro. What, it's called dad taco style. What's wrong with that? I would have done the same thing if I had chicken. But also, you can do whatever you want. Squift, when you move out of your parents' house, you can do whatever you want. It's kind of dope. Just saying. You'll get there one day. You shall get there, my friend. I believe in you. Squift, you're my hero. Okay, a little extra sour cream. Hey, thanks, Ed. And, yeah, the squeeze stuff. I'm doing it again. Because have you ever tried to put sour cream on a tostada? It's not that easy. So, make more. Oh, okay, Swift. Thank you. That makes me happy. I love a good pissing contest on YouTube. Yay. Awesome. Cool, Swift. Well, you should be doing your taxes or something then, so you can scoot along, Swift. But yeah, Ed, thank you. I had one on earlier, but some of the trolls were making fun, so they're like the Yankees, like Swift.
Not in the mood right now.
You are? Oh, did you delete them?
Yeah. I'm in a mood. Don't piss me off right now.
Yeah, nobody piss off Brie right now or you'd be like permanently banned. She's in a mood. I don't know why I cut this in half. I was thinking sandwich it, like somebody said to do. What do you think about the tostada? Delicious, she said, delicious. So some guy cooking a steak on a toasty maker. What?
Is the toasty maker like a panini maker?
I believe it's like a panini, right, Sherry? Like the press, like a George Foreman. That makes sense, Cam. If you got too many days off, they don't want to give you too many. It's a funding issue. Oh, shoot, that just broke. Okay, so no tomatoes, and I made another one. But I cut it in half for some reason. Fix a Brie on a warpath. She ain't fucking around tonight. But luckily, it's not at me.
No.
I made sure of that.
It's about Archie, but it's
Yeah.
about Archie getting hurt.
Wired. That's crazy, Sherry.
I think she meant weird.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's weird if you think that that's an acceptable way to cook a steak. It's not weird if it's your only way to cook a steak and you need to cook a steak. Yeah, Fix It. He got attacked, about a month and a half ago?
Yep.
On a walk by a stray dog, a loose dog from the neighborhood. Bit his ear. He was bleeding a little bit. Didn't have to go to the vet or anything, but we watched it pretty close. And then the neighbor got a ticket or something like that. And then there's a board meeting tonight and Bree's not happy. So That's all I know.
Not to say anything.
It's all I care to get into really on live anyways, so.
Yeah.
But he's okay.
Thankfully, but
Dang,
seeing
that's
your
good.
baby get hurt, and then, yeah.
Not get into it on live. Yeah.
Just seeing your baby
Everybody's
get-
okay. So, hey, from Palm Springs. We were just watching something about Palm Springs last night. We were watching a great food truck race when they were in the Palm Desert. It's awesome. I've been to the Palm Desert, Palm Springs before. Love it.
That tram looks terrifying.
Who is the dog that attacked? The chat will eliminate. I know, Harry. They did get a ticket. I mean, they got cited. It's okay. And yes, poor Archie. I agree. He's fine. Yeah, baby Harry said, who is the dog that attacked? The chat will eliminate him.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, B1's back. With the same shit. I don't even think B1 understands that he came in an hour ago and said, that's a really nice Broncos hat to start a bonfire with. I knew you were coming back. That's why I switched my hat.
Exactly.
Yeah, you trolls are so predictable.
I will be. Thank you, Sherry. I'm just
Yeah, she'll be all right, Sherry. It's just, you know,
upset
nerves
that
and
you
stuff, so.
aren't doing more about it.
Bree probably wants another tostada. Probably. Maybe not right this moment, but probably. Actually, if you don't think you're going to want another one, I can pack up a little bit.
I think I'll be good right now.
Think you'd be good?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I pack this up too, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the beans and the meat together because I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. Just mix it together. And then you can heat it up tomorrow, put it on chips, put it in a burrito, do whatever you want with it. But that's what I always do, mix them together. And in fact, if I wasn't doing this for YouTube Live, I would have just mixed them together and served them one way. So, but there we go. She's got a beer, Sherry. She will need another one though. Cubs this year, huh? Dang, trucker. You're just the sports knowledge we were missing out on our entire lives. No, there she goes, Sherry. Yep. Ooh. Do you like the lettuce on here? I do. I feel like the lettuce works. Oh. Oh. I need another drink. I'm making a damn mess. Yeah, Barry. I mean, you're the president and founder, so welcome, everybody. Say hi to Barry, everyone.
Hey, Barry.
Hi, Barry. Woohoo! Barry's here. It is fresh, Sherry. I'm gonna grab another drink really quick. All right, here you go, love. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm pretty much gonna pack this stuff up and then. I think it does pretty good. Good.
Yeah.
Food.
No, it's delicious.
Food delicious. Okay, that's all I needed.
You should have Archie show Barry how sad, losery we are.
Oh yeah, Barry, you want to see something super sad? Archie, this is how sad it is. Come here, bro. You want a piece of cheese? Hey, this guy on the internet says you're a loser. And Steve, this guy on the internet says you're a loser too. Little baby Steve is a loser. There you go. Good catch, actually. There you go, Arch. Loser. Freaking nerds. Yep, Barry. Again, thank you. We appreciate you. Greetings, losers. I'm actually going to check something really quick on the iPad. Let's see here. Go to channel. Oh, Barry has 1 subscriber. Barry, tell your mom that we're proud of her. She can actually tolerate you enough to subscribe to you, Barry. You're awesome.
Barry's just jealous Archie's.
That's true. And you know what, JP? I am a nerd. I'm a huge nerd, actually. So, no offense to me. Bland soup, Barry. Yeah, Barry's got a video on here of him making bland soup. Nice plants. I love it. Harry, you're never going to get old.
No thieving.
Plus, anybody that has names their YouTube channel Barry McCock Inner, pretty clever. Yeah. It probably gets laid all the time, just FYI. Sorry, Cam, but I do mark this as not for children. Because it's not for children. But we appreciate, I was just about to say, we appreciate the children in here. Makes for family fun. Fun for everybody. Cam just said, hey, Barry. Cam, you're funny. I still can't figure out if you're 14 or 40. We're still somewhere on the fence in there. Okay. So like I said, wrapping this up. Bree only really wanted one. Thinks she's a little still irritated. Yep. So I'm just going to mix both because later on, you mix these two things together, dip some chips in it, put some cheese on top. It is good to go. So there we go. JP said I just caught that. That's funny.
I didn't even touch it.
I don't know, Sherry, but they're just trying to get us to talk about them. Yeah, nothing better to do. But also, they just want the just us to talk about them, which they're doing. But I always play back to the trolls. I don't really care. I think it's kind of funny. Sometimes I get some zingers in there, but not all the time. Code yellow and I'm 14, gonna be 15 April. Nice. Okay. Thank you for answering that, Cam.
Cam, make sure you get on your driver's test prep.
Yeah, actually, Bree's got a pro tip for you. Start doing your driver's test when you can, because my son put it off for 3 months, and now he won't be driving until the end of the summer, not the beginning of the summer. Bummer. So. For him, not me. But yeah, this was fun. Just troll the trolls. That's what I do, Sherry. I try to do it pretty good. I feel like I do it good. I don't know. I feel like my knee jerk is always like your mom, but like that's kind of old school, and I'm kind of old school. So it's kind of like, your mom.
Yeah, you're old. You're over 50, right?
That's true. Cam says I'm over 50, so. Actually, I'll tell you this. I won't mention any names, but I saw somebody on my Facebook, and I showed Bree the other day. And I was like, this guy and I graduated same year. And he looked, what, 10 years older than me?
Oh, yeah.
At least. So I feel like I'm holding up pretty well. I don't know. Fixer said the streets will be safe one more summer. 100%. Fixer, you do bring a lot of the comedy around here, and I really, really appreciate it. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Sherry. She said myself and Bree make Sherry laugh.
Oh, good. Thanks, Sherry.
Trolls change when they hit puberty. For all others, there's mama's teeth. Yeah. Well, I've changed some trolls. There's literally trolls in here. Fixa was a troll, I think.
Oh, Fixa was totally a troll.
Fixa was a troll.
And we love Fixa now.
Yeah, Fixa's hilarious. Fixa's got the sunglasses on. Yep. Fixa's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, they converted me, see? I knew it. I still always think too when Bree's on, the views are higher, so. But you guys know I'm not really.
Sunday.
What?
How about I come on Sunday?
Yeah, Bree said she might be on Sunday. I was also thinking about what to make on Sundays. So my son will be here. So I'm trying to think what we should do. So how long do you think I'll keep YouTube for, or not for sure? You think I'll keep doing YouTube? You, Sherry? I mean, do YouTube as long as it's fun for you. Don't do it because you feel like you have to. Like, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I was doing the grind of like shorts nonstop, and it really started to feel like a job. I still definitely don't put out enough anymore. I've changed a little bit, but I'm also a little bit busier now, and I really enjoy doing the lives. Like, I feel like the lives is like the wheelhouse of this channel, sort of. Do YouTube as long as you want. Oh, me? On the live today, we're shutting her down here in a few minutes. As far as YouTube goes, I don't know. I'll probably do it until I don't like it anymore.
Which will probably be a long time.
Which will probably be a long time. Because, I mean, I have over 5,000 subscribers, which I feel is like a huge accomplishment for me. The first 100 was the hardest, and then 1,000 was really difficult. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. As long as Bree likes it still, And I do make a little bit of money from it. It obviously doesn't pay my bills. But I still haven't spent any of the money.
People person.
And a people person. Yeah, this is like a creative outlet for me. I do genuinely feel like we're talking to each other. I'm talking about, YouTube fam, exactly. I'm talking about 26 to 60 people at a time sometimes. But yeah, I really enjoy it. Plus, I feel like, to be honest, we've made some friends too. I won't leave you, Mila. I have no intention of not doing YouTube. But I genuinely, like I told you guys, see you, Cam. Like if Bree and I were going to travel anywhere in the future, like, let's say in 6 months we were like, oh, we're headed to, I don't know, the East Coast. If somebody on the line, I'll tell people, covers the Costco bill, not even fix it, not even close. But I'll tell people and be like, hey, we're headed here. And if we want to like meet up for beers and stuff, like genuinely look at this as like an extension of friends. So I love it.
Sherry, we decided you might have to come here.
Yeah, Sherry, we decided Australia's a little far. We're willing to meet you.
More like Australia has way too big of bugs.
Way too big of bugs and it's a little far. So we're willing to meet you in Europe somewhere.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, fix it. I mean, I don't cook anything like super crazy, obviously. Like we do normal stuff. Like I feel like tostadas is normal. The craziest stuff I've ever done is a tomahawk, but I got it for $36. I would have bought that whether I was doing YouTube or not. So I really never spent a lot. It's just normal food stuff. And like I said, during the week, like this leftovers that I just made, like Brie and I'll eat off this, probably not tomorrow. We could tomorrow. And then, Friday, possibly Saturday. But it's like when my son, well, I appreciate the GG, Jose. Appreciate you so much. But like when my son's here, we eat stuff more that caters to him. So we kind of eat new stuff every night because he's not a big leftover person unless it's spaghetti. So it just kind of fluctuates. But I mean, I think I spend the same amount of money on food as anybody else does. But I might add some extra stuff in there just because of YouTube. So, but I'm, me, I'm not trying to be flashy. I'm not like, we're not cooking like lobster rolls for lunch on a Saturday. Like that's crazy to me. I wouldn't do that. So I'm only going to cook stuff that I would normally cook or that I get suggestions of. And no, fix that. I'm not going to make scrapple. I trust Brad, and Brad says it's crapple. Scrapple? It's almost like a hash, but I think it's like ground up like pork and like beef and just all kinds of, it almost looks like a hash brown when it's done, but it's meat, like a patty, but it's like fried kind of.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Mia. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, we're not leaving. Just if anything, just tell more people to subscribe, okay? And I'll stick around longer because that's really what I need is just more subscribers. I just need this to keep growing. I need this to, and I'm not necessarily asking that from you. I just mean, hey, if you got somebody that's like, oh, I need something to make for dinner tonight, show them my channel, show them my shorts. That's what really helps me out. So, and you great what you cook. Oh, thank you, Regina. I appreciate it. All the scraps of the pig, Fixa said. Yep, so scrapple. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sure it's a little bit acquired because of the seasonings, but other than that, I mean, no, Barry, I thank you because you're viewing right now, so you're making me money, so I appreciate you, Barry. If you really want to hurt us nerds, you should leave. Yeah, so I hope that answers your question, Sherry, and I hope yours keeps going. I hope everybody that's being creative on YouTube is being as successful as they want to be. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have been such an asshole, Barry. You should probably still be here. That's on you, though. By the way, I'm going to throw this sour cream out. I feel like we're close on that one. So if we need any, squeeze.
Got it.
Yeah, thank you, Harry. I appreciate you. Funk, I appreciate the haha. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And like I said, if anything, just spread the word a little bit. It helps. And, I love doing this. We'll do something really fun. Funk just said stone cold dead mama joke. Damn. Sorry, but he deserves it. It says, y'all know I have her in the trunk of my car. Damn. All right, Barry, you might want to talk to Fixa. But anyways, I don't know what we're going to do on Sunday. We'll do something cool. If the weather's nice, maybe we'll cook outside. Yeah. And I agree, Barry. I'm still a loser. Appreciate you. I just figure something else out, dude. It's pretty weak. Use ChatGPT, Barry. You'll get some better lines. But hey, I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys on Sunday. So have a good one. Thank you, everybody. And again, if you want the Discord, Sherry, just comment on any video and I'll send you the link. Appreciate everybody.